Hey guys, in this video we're going to be talking about how to download the database into an NAE on your system using the SCT tool. This is a device that we're going to download. It has been recently re-imaged, basically rolled back to factory default. What we're going to do is open up our SCT tool, and we have it here. And what we're going to do is to go down to the particular device within our SCT tool, and we're going to select it. Simply scroll down to that particular device, and you want to make sure that that it is the identical device that you select here. So you just click that particular device. Then you want to go up to the, you can double click into your device and you can see a lot of your information that's here. You can see the IP address, you can see actually pretty much everything that's on your device. If you have any schedules or any kind of custom programming, that sort of thing, you can see that right here in SCT. All of this information is what we're going to be loading back into that device. Here we've made sure that our IP addresses were correct and that sort of thing. So once you have your correct device selected, what you want to do is to go up to the tools, select the Manage Archive tool, and then select the Download tool. And we're not going to be making any other changes on this particular device. We're just going to reload the information back into it. Press next. It brings us to this window, which we want to make sure that we have the device, correct device selected. We're going to go do a download now. I always like to check communicate via site director. It seems to help it go a little smoothly. If you were going to change the name of your device or enter a custom IP address, you can do it from this screen here. We're not doing any of that on this device. We're simply leaving all that information as it is currently. And here's the review screen. Once we hit finish, the database will begin to be pushed into the NAE. It is very common on when you reach this point, as it is loading the database back into the NAE, this indicator bar will go nearly all the way full. You will think that you're about finished, and then it will drop back. We'll try to show you a little bit about that here in just a few minutes. You can see here that you would think that the device, that the database is just about completed, but pay close attention and you'll see what I'm talking about. How that the the indicator bar will drop back as the database is downloading. It's something that does happen. It can happen a few times as a database is being reloaded into a device. It really depends on your network speed. It depends on the amount of information that is contained within your database, how many points it is, as well as, how big of a NAE that you are reloading. So, and as you've seen then, it just dropped all the way back down to 20%. And, that is common. Don't let that worry you if you see that do that a few times on your system as you are downloading the database. It is something that's very common to see happen. I strongly recommend that you run regular backups on your entire system. At a minimum, do it weekly. With the SCT tool, you can actually schedule your backups to run automatically. It's a very good idea to have backups of your database for each of the devices. That way, if something were to happen, if a device crashed and you installed a new device, you would be able to easily load your database into that new device and get your system back up and running the way that it should. Anyways, guys, I hope this video was helpful to you on showing you how to download the database of an NAE or NCE using the SCT tool. If it is, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up and drop me any comments with questions down below. Thanks for watching.